Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Meagletron back with another NBA 2K20 Myteam video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be ranking the best point guards in NBA 2K20 Myteam on a tier list. Now, I know this is not my idea. I actually got this idea from two YouTubers, both Ty and DBG. I will link their YouTube channels down in the description, so make sure you guys check them out if you haven't. You probably are subscribed to them already, but I'll just leave them down there just in case you guys aren't. So let's just start the tier list right away with this Penny Hardaway, guys. This card's D tier, man. I just don't like this card at all, guys. It's not good animations. What is he, 6'3", 6'5", something like that. Just not a great point guard compared to some of the cards we have in the game, so I'm gonna put him in D tier. Remember, guys, this is just so I'm comparing them based on this whole list of guys here, so it's not like it's not comparing them to every single point guard in the game, because of course if you compare him against like pink diamonds or diamonds, he's gonna be higher, but still, I mean, well, some pink diamonds he's not going to be higher than, but Penny Hardaway's D tier in my humble opinion. Now, the second player we have to rank, Tony Parker. Man, I gotta go D tier too, man. This is another thing where it's just tough to put him there because he's not the worst card, but again, it's just one of the day one Galaxy Opals we've had. Just not, you know, a huge point guard, not a tall point guard, can't guard people like Magic Johnson, can't lock up Bill Walton, any of those guys, so he is D tier for me. Next we've got Stephen Curry, guys. I'll put Steph at C tier, okay? I'll put Steph at C tier. I know a lot of people might not agree with that. A lot of people might want me to put him in D tier, but I just think, man, Steph's shooting range is so insane in this game. I think his release is so wet. I know he's only a 6'3" point guard, guys, but I mean, if you guys can get open with him, he will knock down some shots. So Steph Curry at C tier is perfectly all right with me. Derrick Rose, C or D? You know, I'll put him at C too, just because I like getting those dunk animations with Derrick Rose. Again, the same type of situation as Curry, where he's kind of just one-dimensional. D Rose has got the driving dunk, and that's pretty much it. When Steph has a 3, and that's pretty much it. So D Rose, C tier. Again, not a huge point guard, not a very tall point guard. So C tier for D Rose for me. Now, Ben Simmons. Now, this is not the NBA's back Ben Simmons. This is just regular Ben Simmons. I'll put him at B tier just because I know I'm going to put the other Ben Simmons at S. And I think there were a lot of differences made to the NBA's back Ben Simmons compared to this one, including a higher three-point shot and pretty much GOAT stats across the board. So Ben Simmons, still a solid card, but I will put him at B tier for this. Next is Kyrie Irving, guys. This card to me is just absolutely awful. This is going to be D tier, guys. Kyrie Irving, definitely not one of my favorite cards in the game. Another kind of early Galaxy Opal that isn't as needed this late in the game. Okay, guys, keep in mind, I'm kind of going to go quick for these last few because I don't want this video to take forever, and I want to get through all these guys. So next I'm going to go Campus Legends. Magic Johnson is A tier, guys. This is just a solid overall card. 6'8". He's been out for a while. I think he has the he has a nice behind the back, man. Magic Johnson, A tier for me. Next we have this Oscar Robertson. Oscar, I'll put him in B tier, guys. He's not a bad card. You know, he's just consistent. He has, you know, he's kind of an all-around player. So Oscar Robertson, for that reason, will be B tier for me. Next we have Alex Caruso, guys, and this card is absolutely awful. Same level as Kyrie Irving for me. Definitely a D tier card, guys. Definitely don't pick him up this stage in the game. He wasn't even that good when he came out. So Alex Caruso is D tier for me. Next we have Luka Doncic, and it's, you know what? I love this card, guys. I'm going to put him B tier just because you can play him at the point guard position. Is so nice. This Luka, I had him early in the year. His shot release isn't the greatest, but he is a reliable card to run at the point guard position. Next we have Lonzo Ball. Now I have a lot of mixed feelings about Lonzo Ball. He was the first Galaxy Opal point guard I picked up. So, I mean, for that reason, I guess I'll give him C. I don't think I should put him at D just because he isn't, you know, small down there. He's what, 6, what is he, 6'5", 6, I don't even know how tall Lonzo is, but he's not small. Definitely can handle the ball, can shoot the ball. Not a terrible Galaxy Opal, but not something I would recommend right now. Then we have LeBron James. Man, I'll put him in S tier, guys. I gotta put him in S tier. This LeBron James card is absolutely insane, guys. The fact that his price is tanking, I might pick him up for my final squad, guys. He is crazy good. Definitely pick up that LeBron James. I'm gonna put him in my S tier. Now going for Draymond. Draymond's another just card for me. I mean, he was nice when he came out because he was a cheesy beast, but I mean, at this point in the game, definitely not. Some of these guys I'm not even gonna give an explanation. Like Trae Young, that's D tier. Tiny Nate Archibald, D tier. Gilbert, D tier. Chauncey isn't bad. I was thinking about I might put him in B tier, but I'll probably stick with C. Chauncey Billups, not a bad option. Jeremy Lin, oh, I gotta put him D tier, guys. Jeremy Lin is not that great of a card at this stage in the game. Who do we have next? Let's go. Who is this? Lonnie? Okay, guys, I gotta be honest. I've never used this card, so I'm not even gonna rank it, guys. That doesn't feel fair, so I'm not gonna even rank that card. Let's go Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd is a D tier card, guys. I mean, look how many straight D tier cards we've had, guys. So then we have Glitch T-Mac. Of course, it's S tier. Glitch T-Mac, arguably the best shooting guard in the game. My favorite shooting guard for sure. Yeah, Tracy McGrady, a monster. Isaiah Thomas. Now, Isaiah Thomas is I'm going to actually put him at C tier, guys. He's not bad. People just think because he's short and he was like a free Galaxy Opal that he's bad. But, guys, I'm telling you, this Isaiah Thomas is not a bad card at all. Next, we have a Nate Archibald. Nate Archibald's going to be D tier, guys. Another Galaxy Opal that came out early in the year that I definitely do not like. Going Steve Francis. Steve is D tier. Same with Ja. Yeah, no. Ja's C, guys. I know. Okay, so Steve Francis is just gonna be chilling at D, but Ja at C, I'm fine with. I could see people wanting to move him down to D, but I think this card is solid for what it's worth. Definitely. I mean, Ja Morant. Again, it's a 6'3" point guard, so definitely not the best Galaxy Opal you can get. So yeah, then we have Magic Johnson, GOAT, S tier of course, 99 everything, or pretty much 99 everything for that card. So just a big upgrade from the Campus Legends, which was already good. And next we have Jonathan Isaac, which is a tough card to rank, guys, but I'll put him at A tier, guys. I think a lot of people sleep on this card just because you had to lock in the out of position KD. But guys, this card I love to rock with. Jonathan Isaac, or I don't love to rock with him because I don't usually rock with him, but I've used him before and I like that Jonathan Isaac point guard card. Now the next player we have, I'm actually going to skip over a lot of these free cards, guys. I just want to kind of get into the big cards like this Kevin Durant, S tier for sure. KD point guard is just pretty insane. I actually kind of want him for my final squad. Don't know if it's going to be over LeBron, but he might sit on the bench. Now, next is this Jalen Rose, guys. And this Jalen Rose is insane. I'm thinking about putting him in at S tier, but I'll just stick with A, man. That Jalen Rose is an insane card. Definitely a great pickup if you guys want to. And next we have Gary Payton. D tier. D tier. Yeah, I mean, he's good on defense and that's it. D tier. I mean, at this point in the game, guys, you cannot use that card on offense at all. And let me go. Baron Davis is another D tier, guys. Just not a great card when he came out. Let me just go over these final few cards. I'll just kind of pick and choose. LaMelo. LaMelo Ball is, I mean, he's S, guys. LaMelo, this card is so good. Kind of like the Wiseman, I guess those two were the big cards. I like LaMelo, so I'll put him at S tier. Who else do I want to do? I think I'll do D'Angelo. D'Angelo for me is gonna be, he's gonna be B tier, guys. D'Angelo Russell is not a bad card. It's a lot of fun to use, and for that reason, D'Angelo Russell at B tier is perfect for me. Let's go. What do we want to go next? I mean, a lot of these guys to me are just. Oh, okay. I guess, okay, guys. The final card I'm gonna rank is this Pistol Pete Maravich, guys. Just because, you know, I think everyone else for me might be D tier in this list. But that's, you know, my preference, so I'm not gonna rank them. And Pete Maravich, I'm debating between B and C. I'll probably put him at C, guys. This Pete Maravich is a nice card. Definitely can shoot the ball well, but again, it's like an for what kind of Galaxy Opals we have in the game. It's not really worth your guys' time to get that card or to use it. But yeah, that is my tier list. This is my first attempt at a tier list, guys. So if you really actually liked it, be sure to leave a like on this video. Again, huge shout out to Ty and DBG for being the original creators of the tier list. And yeah, that is gonna do it on my end. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Hit that sub button if you are not subbed to the channel, and that is all for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, this is Ethan.